Hey, happy, beautiful, amazing day. Dr. Bob Rakowski here, truth seeker and truth speaker, with today's SARS-CoV-2 science and fact-based update. So, does our country have the right to force us into vaccination? There are actually some pretty smart people, even powerful attorneys saying, yeah, they absolutely do, and we have case law to support that. Hmm, let's see. Is that true? Would forced vaccination be something they could do, or would that be assault and battery? Let's look at the case law. People often ask me, why should I listen to you? I'm going to give you the same answer. Don't listen to me. Verify the facts. Look at what you see. I've got a long history in healthcare. I've got a long history of teaching health professionals. I've got a good history of looking at facts and sharing facts. So let's share some with you. So this was an interesting article that talked about when the Supreme Court upheld a compulsory vaccination law. And this individual here, Alan Dershowitz, was basically saying that you do not have a right not to be vaccinated. You have no right not to wear a mask. You have no right to open up your business. If you refuse to be vaccinated, the state has the power to literally take you to a doctor's office and plunge a needle into your arm. Now, that was his statement. Later on, he backed off when he realized he was wrong on the case law. So here is the case law, and I'm going to ask you to look that up. There was an individual that refused to be vaccinated for smallpox. This went all the way to the US Supreme Court. Now, they didn't force him to be vaccinated. They forced him to pay the fine for noncompliance, which was basically $5. So do we have case law that says they can plunge a needle into your arm? No. Again, that is assault and battery. And then to compare smallpox to this novel coronavirus, that is an absolutely ridiculous, pathetic comparison. They're trying to say the most harmful form of smallpox, 30% death rate. This death rate, 0.0004. But you know what? Even sages of wisdom can believe a well-circulated fake story. In fact, if you read about Hitler, that was his plan. Tell a lie long enough, consistently enough, vividly enough, and people will begin to believe the lie. So there was a story about this class of Ivy League graduates, and they had written goals. And supposedly, they accomplished 10x more than the other 97% combined. Now, I even heard this from Zig Ziglar, who I considered a sage and a guy that would verify his facts. Turns out it was fake news. It was a lie. Well, how about just a little lie? Well, about goal setting, how harmful is that? But how about the deadliness of a virus? How about we're all going to kill our neighbors? How about no one can interact? How about you can't be within 6 feet of one another? How about you wear a mask that doesn't work? How about you close your business? How about you subject people to so much stress that the population is on the verge of a catastrophe, maybe even a riot? Could that type of lie be a big problem? So here's our fact rate, 0.004 death rate. Check it out from the CDC. We've got it in other publications. So is it a crime to tell a lie that endangers public? If you pulled a fire alarm in a public building and everybody evacuated and someone got trampled on the way out, are you liable? Crime, money, power, drugs are all linked. Are these all part of this game? Hey, the picture is becoming very, very clear. And it's also amazing that the dominoes that are falling, the people in charge have to push bigger and bigger and bigger dominoes and cause bigger and bigger and bigger problems to keep the lie going. I'm Dr. Bob Rakowski, truth seeker, truth speaker, absolutely knowing that we can all be happy, healthy, and successful.